In other news now, Senator Pete Ricketts is working with a Democrat to create a bill.
It would allow international students to profit off themselves. You may have heard of it before, name, image, and likeness, or NIL. It's how student athletes can get paid by marketing themselves and striking deals with companies. But not all student athletes are equal.
None of our international students are able to do those type of activities because that's considered off-campus employment.
According to U.S. law, international students can only work on campus, and because NIL deals happen outside of the school, it isn't allowed.
International student athletes who violate the terms of their visa might face very severe consequences. For example, the government can terminate the player's visa status and withhold benefits like green cards in the future.
Right now, international students like basketball stars Jazz Shelley and Casey Tominaga are only allowed to make money on themselves if they're in their home country, because U.S. law doesn't apply there. Senator Ricketts and Senator Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut created a bipartisan bill that would allow international athletes to profit here in America.
International student athletes should be able to pursue the same opportunities as their fellow athletes, from hosting summer camps for kids to appearing at events.
The bill is called the Name, Image, and Likeness for International Collegiate Athletes Act. It would create a subcategory visa class of the student visa that would provide work authorization for NIL activity as long as student athletes were progressing in their degree program.
I think NIL is good. Obviously the money's important. Don't get me wrong, it's very important, but the ancillary things that you learn in the NIL space, be it taxation, how to review contracts, how to talk, how to communicate with other entities, how to negotiate. I think those are all tertiary skills that student athletes are learning from NIL that are really a net positive as well.
The bill was introduced yesterday, and it still has a long way to go. First to committee, then to the Senate, and then to the House. We'll, of course, keep you updated on how things go.